Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here we are for episode 3 of Discussing Discussions. Here we're joined with Ethan, and we have a guest, Ethan's cousin, Mason. And yeah, so we're gonna start with announcements, and Ethan's gonna talk about the first announcement.
Alright, so announcements, we have, okay, so today we didn't get fan questions, so we're just skipping that segment. And, so for announcements, we are about, I think we're about 4 subscribers away from being able to join our party on Fortnite for 50 subscribers, which, me and Miles still haven't, discussed that yet. We're still gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do it. We're probably gonna do it on a live stream for Fortnite Friday, so always be watching that for potential shout out and playing in our party.
Yep.
And then just now, today, while we're filming this, Miles has created a new channel which I'm pretty sure we're going to upload all the Fortnite Fridays for now.
Most likely, yeah.
Alright, so it's a new channel. I don't know what it's called.
Well, right now it's called Marvel Miles. I'll link it in the description below, but I'm planning on changing it to like Miles Gamer or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Is that all the announcement? There's another announcement.
You guys do know that we have a guest, and we probably will have some guests coming around, like Cole from Skilled Brick Builders. We'll have Mason, which he does have a channel in the works right now. And then we'll probably have, like, my brothers or something come onto the channel every once in a while, just for a special thing. It's kind of hard to hear him because he's on my house phone right now, and so if his voice is kind of disoriented, it's because of that.
Yeah, but anyhow, guys, we want to give you guys a big reminder to comment your questions below because we're obviously not getting very many. So we encourage you guys to comment what you want us to talk about in these episodes because we want to give you guys what you guys want us to talk about. So tell us in the comments what you want us to talk about. So now we're going to jump into the next segment.
All right. The next segment is the new Lego TV series.
Oh, yeah, well, we're not sure if it's a TV series yet, but there's a new set wave coming out called Monkey Kid. I don't know what it's about or anything, but it came out, and everyone's speculating that it's going to be the thing that finally overtakes Ninjago. In the past, Lego has released Nexo Knights and Chima and other things to kind of overtake Ninjago, and then they're just going to kind of pull Ninjago out. But so everyone's kind of speculating that this is going to be the next series to attempt to wipe Ninjago off the top of the Lego world, I guess. I personally don't know much about it, but I've seen the sets. They do look pretty awesome. I'm probably going to pick some of them up. Not going to lie. They look like really nice sets. But we don't know if it's going to have a storyline, or we don't really know if it's going to have its own TV series. But we're going to find out. But all I've noticed is that judging by the sets, it looks similar to Ninjago, and the sets look really nice. So yeah.
Ninjago could be ending soon. I mean, I've been watching it since I was a little kid. It's been going for at least 10 years straight.
Yeah.
It's been really successful for Ninjago. I actually watched me and Mason, we watched a documentary about Legos, and Ninjago was the thing that got Lego back to like the head toys, because Ninjago was going out of Lego was going out of business at the time.
And then Ninjago saved that.
Yeah, Ninjago was like, because like they had what was it? It was like the Hero Factory, I think. Bionicle. That was.
Yeah, the Bionicles were like, I think they were too expensive and were putting them out of business.
But Bionicle was the thing that got Legos popular because it had a super good storyline and everything. And then we saw it started running out of ideas for Legos, like so maybe Ninjago's gonna have to go through that, and then clearly Bionicle's not a thing anymore. Well, it still is, but it's not like a popular thing anymore. So that could happen for Ninjago. It's probably they're gonna get replaced by a newer, more modern type show, and then Ninjago's just gonna be out of the picture.
Yeah.
Well, Ninjago tried to go for a more modern type, but they haven't really succeeded at it.
Yeah.
Ninjago's kept its like they tried to do it in New Ninjago City. They had that for a couple seasons, and then they went back to the old like Chinese monasteries, buildings, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of that old Chinese though, because they never call Sensei Wu. They call him Master now.
Yeah, they did that. I don't know what. There was a specific reason that they changed that. I thought I can't remember if they were getting in trouble, but I remember that between season 7 and 8 they switched it from Sensei Wu to Master Wu. There was a specific reason for that, but I just can't remember it. So we should probably move on to the next segment now, so that this video does not get too long. But what's the next segment?
The Ninjago season review. So you are the only one who can do that, because me and Mason, we haven't seen it, so that's up to you.
Oh yeah, so guys, the season 12 Ninjago Prime Empire, there's probably going to be a little bit of spoilers, just warning Ethan and Mason and anyone watching at home, because it just finished airing in the United States, and a lot of people think it's a really good season, and I couldn't agree more. It's a really, really fine season. I think Ninjago team definitely pushed themselves to make a good season, and I think they definitely did well. The storyline, it sticks to one. The storyline sticks, and it's really it just makes you want to keep watching. And it's hard to wait each week for the new episodes. It's really a good season, and the finale was amazing. I definitely recommend watching it. So yeah.
Since you watched it, is there any signs of seeing Ninjago ending anytime soon, or do they leave like a small little Easter egg cliffhanger type thing for the next season?
No, it was very well wrapped up. I mean, there's nothing missed. The wrap up was perfect. I'm not gonna spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but the ending, the finale, literally it closed every door. Even from past seasons, things that were unanswered from past seasons were answered in this season. I mean, there was no really clues towards the next season. It was perfect, honestly.
When I watched this season, I honestly think of Jumanji. I'm pretty sure I pointed this out in the first discussions, but it just has that Jumanji type feel where you get sucked into the game and try and save it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out.
Rumors that the next season, have you guys seen the board game Lego sets?
No.
Like the board game Lego Ninjago sets? How it's like a board game that comes with minifigures?
Oh, I think I have, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't came out recently, though.
They might be bringing that back, and they might have more sets like that, and it might be like based off board games.
Oh,
yeah, definitely a Jumanji thing.
Yeah. Although for season 13, guys, we're going to save this topic mainly for the next episode. But you guys have probably seen the new season 13 sets that pictures just came out. They're not going to be including pictures in this episode, but next episode there'll be pictures and you guys will be able to look at it on screen. But they released 6 to 8, I think it was 8 new sets that they showed off. And they all look really nice. It's going for like a medieval theme. The ninjas, their masks were like knights. It was kind of interesting. There were a lot of like dragons, which obviously is nothing new to Ninjago, but I don't know. It just definitely gave off a medieval vibe. They're like castle builds and stuff like that. But yeah. So let's.
I have one more thing to say about Ninjago. It's kind of a question for you. Do you think they're gonna still release legacy sets now that Ninjago is most likely gonna end soon?
No, they did release legacy sets. Those were also revealed. There were 3 of them. There was Juniors, a new Destiny's Bounty, which looks amazing. And the third one I believe was Kai's Jet from season 3.
Oh, they made that. Okay,
They released a new bounty?
Yeah, they're making another one. It's like the 5th one.
Yeah, they've made several bounties.
I'm just saying, Cole has only had 2 dragons ever. He had the original dragon from the first season, and then the one in the season 6 Skybound, that little set.
Yeah, that's true.
I kind of want to see more of those.
I think it's because Cole isn't a fan favorite character in the show, so they don't really target him very much with vehicles.
Yeah, and in the first Legacy wave, they had all their original elemental vehicles, but Cole had that driller, the Earth driller. He didn't have his original buggy looking thing.
Yeah, but I just feel like that Cole does get the short end of the stick, guys, on quite a few sets and in the TV show. It's just he's simply not a fan favorite, so Lego chooses not to focus on him. But Kai, on the other hand, he's a significant fan favorite, along with Jay and Lloyd. So that you'll see them, they typically get the vehicles and the cool scenes in the show. So if you guys have seen Prime Empire, you guys will notice that it's pretty common for Cole to get killed off in seasons. If we look back at season 10, Cole gets killed off, and he only, and he,
Little set of the Doom Buggy, it was trash.
Cole only got featured in like the first 2 episodes of season 10, and then he got pulled out basically for the rest of the season. And in Prime Empire, he also gets killed off quite early on and doesn't come back till the last episode. So you can. And then that we see that in Skybound as well. Cole just gets the short end of the stick. But I think we need to move on to the next segment because these segments are coming out a lot longer than they have been in the past.
Yeah. I think it's just because of 3 people. Okay, so the next segment is the last segment, which people have speculated ever since the post-credit scene in Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, we're taking a bit of a Avengers Marvel approach, guys, for the next segment, just so you guys know.
Spoiler alert for Spider-Man Far From Home. At the end, the post-credit scene, it was revealed that Nick Fury has been a Skrull for people don't know for how long. People have said that since Civil War, he's been alternating from Skrull. But people say that he has been a Skrull. He was a Skrull in Age of...
I think that's probably how the Skrulls are good at acting him.
But the Skrulls have this. People say that he was a Skrull in Avengers: Age of Ultron because in Captain Marvel, he specifically says that he does not like to cut his toast diagonally. I think, and then in which was a random thing. I forgot why he said it. And then in Age of Ultron, we see him cutting toast diagonally.
Yeah.
So he's probably a Skrull right there. People say he's not a Skrull in Avengers Endgame because why would a fake person go to Tony Stark's funeral? Spoiler alert for that. So
that's a really interesting theory. I didn't think about that at all. I'm just listening to this and I'm thinking that I never really thought about that. Yeah, that's a really interesting theory.
Mason, do you have any ideas about when he was a Skrull?
I don't know. Do you think he might have been a Skrull in Homecoming? Or wait, was he in Homecoming?
No, he wasn't in Homecoming.
It was Far From Home that he featured.
People also say he was a Skrull in
the original Avengers?
No, in Infinity War because you notice that nobody ever calls him Nick. They always call him Fury. But when they're both dusting away, I forgot it's like Hill or something, Maria Hill.
Yeah.
She calls him Nick when she's dusting away. So people think that was the real Nick Fury was already in the Skrull like a campground fun park thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely an interesting theory to think about, though, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So Nick Fury could be a Skrull, and he could still be a Skrull.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to say, guys, that I really like how the idea of Nick Fury being a Skrull. I think that they did a great job of doing that because it really connects to the Captain Marvel movie. So I really like that they did that. I think it really just shows how well the Marvel group does with connecting the films with each other.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I agree.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that segment, unless you guys have anything else to add on.
Just another thing, I don't know if Miles does questions on Discord, but he might. So but you could ask the questions on that if you feel like doing it on there. But we mainly take our stuff from YouTube. So most likely, if you ask on YouTube, you're gonna get the shout out and your question answered. Yeah. And me and Miles have been talking about doing a we ask you guys a question, then you answer it for us.
Mm-hmm.
We might be starting that pretty soon.
Yeah, and guys, don't forget, when this channel hits 50 subscribers for a Fortnite Friday, we will be doing Party Aloud, so you guys will be able to join us in playing creative squads, and it should be really fun, honestly.
Yeah, just 50 subscribers. I'm pretty sure we are at 46 right now. So we can do. You guys will be able to pick what we play. We're most likely gonna play in creative because, like last time, Miles said, because if we just do like squads or something, people are gonna have unequal turns playing with us.
Then we'd have to take turns. If we could just get like a big creative map, we could do some fun.
Yeah.
And of course, you guys will get featured in the stream and basically a free shout out. It should be really fun.
So if you guys are looking at that, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in Fortnite.
Yeah, so obviously, be looking for an announcement video for what time we're going to be doing it once we hit 50 subscribers. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. And by the way, you guys will have to be subscribed in order to join the party. So do remember that you're gonna have to be subscribed. So you can't really just sit around and wait for other people to subscribe. You have to be subscribed to be in the party. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
And to hope you guys enjoyed this long cut of discussing discussions. We're trying to take a different approach, seeing if you guys like it longer or shorter or whatever.
Yep, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I think these segments were a lot more interesting than say the first episode. I feel like we're getting better at coming up with good quality segments. But yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. So thank you guys so very much for watching. If you want to, of course, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Help us hit 50 subscribers so that way you have a chance. Well, you'll have a chance, but you obviously will be able to be included in the Fortnite thing. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, bye everyone.